All right, now we're going to solve subtracting negative numbers using also the number line. So I'm going to start with the counters just to give us a little bit of an intuition. So I have 3 positive counters to start with. 1, 2, 3. Subtracting negative 3 counters, so I have to add 3 zero pairs. And then when I take away 3 negative counters, taking away 3 negative counters, I have 6 positive counters. So also remember subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding a positive. And the reason why is because taking away debt, right? Taking away $3 of debt is the same thing as adding positive $3 into your bank account. So remember, 3 minus negative 3 is the same thing as 3 plus 3. So that's the same thing as 3 plus 3. So when we draw this number line, so I have, we're going to start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we start at 3, right? We start at 3, so we go at 3 here. Start at 3 here. And then we go to the right 3. We go 1, 2, 3. And where do we land at? We land at 6. So the answer is 6 right there. All right, let's do another one here. So that's 6. Okay. All right, let's try this one. I'm going to start with the counters. So I'm going to have 7 negative counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to take away 7 negative counters. So I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what is that equal to? That is equal to 0. Remember, negative 7, that's the same thing as plus 7, right? Because subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding a positive. So if I draw a number line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative 7, negative 6, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. So I start with negative 7. So I start with negative 7 here. And then we're going to move to the right 7 units because we're adding 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And where do we land at? We land at 0, which is exactly what we have right here. All right, let's just do one more. So that's going to be 0. Let's do one more. All right, let's try this one. So I have 4 positive counters, starting off with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to take away negative 8, but I don't have negative 8 counters, so I'm going to add 8 zero pairs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to take away 8 negative counters. Take away 8 negative counters. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my answer is 12. That's the same thing as 4 plus 8, because taking away negative or taking away debt is the same thing as adding money. We're going to go here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll make it a little bit. Space apart. So we're going to start with like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to start right here at 4. Start at 4. And I'm going to move to the right direction by 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And where do I land at? I land at 12. So my answer is 12.